Make MCs feel
listening to the sounds of Miss Demeanor.
Missy be the name and y'all should already know. I've been around long as Scarface, so shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, she, yeah. Let me grab the microphone and I'ma take it away. Say so. Say so. Say so.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. So for the Pistons in this matchup, they got to be feeling pretty good as they won that last outing against Milwaukee. And guys, they come into this one looking for win number 3 on the season against these guys. They already have won the first 2.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Matthews out there with Donald Sloan. And it's Chan in at the 3. And here are the Pistons now. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Milwaukee. We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands, so pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
And thank you, Doris. No good. Great D that time from Chan. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Sloan kicks to Matthews. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The Pistons working the ball around now. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
That was a heck of a performance for them offensively. There were some stretches there where it just seemed like everything was falling for them.
And it wasn't by accident they shot it that well. Their ball movement was excellent. That was the key to me.
Sloan passes to Chan. He dishes it to Sloan. High post shot. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for the dude. Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to McCollum. Parker outside. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. The Pistons, number 1. The Bucks, second.
Great teamwork and great schemes at both ends of the floor. You're seeing that from each of these clubs. So, I mean, this is what defense is all about.
Sloan passes to Chan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's his first trip to the line.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Chan.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
They set the pick. Carter Williams kicks to McCollum. Back to Carter Williams. There's Parker with the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. The Dude's got his third rebound tonight. Drummond the screen. Beyond the arc. No good from Chan. Bucks trail by 6. McCollum with the ball. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers. Parker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Parker right side. And the shot is good.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Pistons leading by 4. The pass to Chan. Now the feed to Matthews. Sloan passes to Chan. Right wing. It's stolen by Carter Williams, and it's the Bucks on the break. And Antetokounmpo shines it in.
Well, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Here's the Dude, coming off a solid outing against Miami. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Sloan. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
That gives them the lead. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. For the Pistons.
Here's a chance to take a look at the Pistons and how they rank in the NBA right now. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Here's Dinwiddie. 1:07 left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Stuckey against Mayo. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Now, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Henson sets a screen for Ennis. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game.
This season has not been kind to them at the free throw line, guys. They're only making about 71%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
First one falls for him. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Pistons have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Patton, and he gets the jumper to drop. Bucks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mayo dishing to Ennis. He feeds it to Henson. It's rebounded by Gray. Dinwiddie passes to Patton. Here's Wolf. No good with the layup.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.